Before we begin, I just want to let everybody know that I'm not going to be here next week. My niece is getting married.
Oh, that's great.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations to the happy bride.
No, well,
What?
I don't fully support this marriage. She's marrying, she's marrying,
Uh-oh. I know what that means.
Say it, John.
Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
she's marrying a man with 6 toes.
I knew it.
Oh my god, that is disgusting.
I know.
Oh, that is absolutely repulsive.
It should be illegal.
I agree. I agree.
Wait a minute, guys. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal?
Yeah.
It goes completely against nature. He shouldn't be allowed to roam the earth, let alone marry John's niece.
If God had intended for man to have 6 toes, he would have given man 6 toes. The devil is in that man, and I don't want anything to do with it.
Do you know what people with 6 toes do with each other? It's unspeakable.
Wait a minute, guys. 6 toes or not, I thought we all agreed that all men are created equal. I thought that's what this whole idea was about.
Yes, all men are created equal, but are men with 6 toes really men? All I'm saying.
No, I agree. He chose to keep that 6 toe. What does that say about his morals?
Nobody chooses to have 6 toes. That's ridiculous.
They chose to keep the 6th toe. They could have gotten rid of it any time they wanted to.
Yeah, any priest who's worth anything can get rid of a 6th toe like that.
Gentlemen, I have to disagree with you. Whether or not you were born with a 6th toe doesn't make you worth any less or any more than a person born with 5 toes.
No, 5 toes is normal. Anything else is freakish.
That is only because we live in a 5-toe normative society. If we lived in a 6-toe normative society, we would be having a completely different conversation.
Yeah, but we don't.
The point is, 6-toed people should have just as much of a right to marry a 5-toed person.
Wait a minute. Are you saying now that 6-toed people, plural, should be allowed to marry one 5-toed person? Who invited you to this?
No, what I'm saying is a 6-toed person should have just as much of a right to marry a 5-toed person as any 5-toed person does.
Benjamin, explain this to me. How am I supposed to keep my marriage to my wife sacred if I know that there are some fancy-footed, 6-toed people out there who can also get married? It completely undermines the entire institution of marriage.
It's unnatural.
Unnatural? Why don't you name to me one other animal on this earth that even has marriage?
Griffins.
That's not even a real animal. You made that up. Gentlemen, you must see that your arguments are based not on fact, but on fear. You are afraid of 6-toed people because you do not understand them and do not have 6 toes yourself. But their 6-toedness has nothing to do with their personhood or character. There are good 6-toed people, good 5-toed people, shitty 6-toed people, and shitty 5-toed people. Let us create a nation where we judge one another based on whether we are shitty people or not on how many toes we possess.
I agree. Let it be written into law that any 6-toed person can marry any 5-toed person, for all men are created equal.
Yes! That's what I've been
America!
saying. What I've been saying.
Oh. Hey, okay, so now, can a man marry another man? Can a woman marry another woman?
Problem with that? I feel like that's okay.
No, I don't have a problem with it. I was just, if they're married, that also probably means they're...
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I do that
But I
on
mean,
the
like,
weekends.
we sometimes...
I'm gonna do that.
I don't really
Yeah, I definitely don't have a problem with that.
okay, yeah, I was just wondering. I just wanted to clarify, so
No,
we had it all out there. We know what we're talking about.
Yeah, no, but I feel like we don't even have to write it down. It feels like kind of
Yeah,
a no-brainer.
you feel like
to me.
it's-
kind of like, duh, of
People
course.
probably know that. What am I talking about? I'm sorry. Yeah.
No
It's
brainer.
not
Like,
even
Okay.
an issue.
Oh yeah,
It's okay.
true.
Yeah,
They'll
Sure.
know that.
So-
They'll know that.
Sure, fair.
For all men are created equal.
Yeah, just be careful with that, John. It's sharp. Get unwieldy.
I'm sorry.